Tonight, drunk. I knew.
Hey there, YouTube. SkepticalRoot. This is another one of my I'm still here, staying in the game videos. I'm going to talk about some things that I want to do. I just have not had time to work on anything in particular. I want to get some content out there that needs time for me to sit down and work on. I have some things to say, not the least of which being the Bearing Christy Winters doxing drama, who did what, where, and why. I have some serious questions regarding that have been ignored. I've made some comments to some of the Christy Winters videos about this, asking questions. And I think that after the first comment I posted on the Sargon tweet about whether or not he was being sarcastic, I think after that she muted me. Although I did notice that a lot of the comments made on her second video directly addressing the how Bearing punked his fans thing, for the first whole day there were no responses from Christy responding to anything. I don't know if everybody that responded is just muted or not. She, in the past when I've made comments to stuff, she does at least respond in some way. She just might be getting tired of it at this point, but I don't know. I had legitimate questions that I'll do a video about, and we'll bring around this whole thing. I've got some stuff bookmarked to watch of hers regarding this topic. I've watched everything that Bearing has put out so far about it, and really, well, you'll see when I do the video. It's the definite one I'm going to do next video. Another video I wanted to do was stupid drama stuff. Between Agent of Doubt and Dark Matter 2525 and plagiarism. And I think that there was a whole thing, and it was dumb. And I think Agent of Doubt did a lot of goalpost shifting in order to make a point and changing the focus, and has come up with some crazy things regarding, content that Dark Matter 2525 made back in 2009, where this is stemming from, because it all ties back to Jacqueline Glenn possibly lifting some of that stuff for a video that she did on a similar topic. I have a whole thing I want to do about that, but that may or may not ever get done. Also, I don't know, the Trump Pissgate thing I probably want to address. BuzzFeed or CNN or whoever releasing information that may or may not have been relevant is irrelevant. Trump's reaction to it was poor and juvenile, and I don't really care. It is interesting to see how that dynamic between Trump and CNN will evolve going forward, because it's really one of these major media outlet being shut down by Trump. I think is, I don't know, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth if the president will only talk to certain media outlets. I may not get to that video. By the time I have time to get to it, when those other past few things, the topics were more pressing to me, maybe I'll get back and do that eventually. I had some other stuff too. Talking to my wife the other day, I had 4 video topics, and that last one wasn't one of them. I can't remember what they were. They were complicated issues. And if I go back through and look at YouTube, I don't even know what they were. They were related videos. Oh, maybe I can here. Let's go here, here, here. Watch later. I thought I had... They were not directed directly at me, but they were related. Who were they here? Ah, yes. One by a response video actually to Gad Sad, and I love Gad Sad. I rarely, if ever, have a any qualms with anything he said, and I like the guy. He's kind of dry and funny, and I just enjoy listening to him. Sometimes I want him to speak a little faster because like I'm one to talk about that. But he did a video about searching for the elusive Republican professor on American university campuses. This was from The Sad Truth, number 328. Good video, but I think that the premise of some of the things that he had said and the way that he had kind of implied things lent itself to things not in evidence and to things that he should have recognized in the video that would have indicated a stronger reasoning for why the ratio of, I gotta stop using the damn quote fingers, but Democrats to Republicans in college campuses is so much high, is so out of whack. In a 2005, I want to say it was the second set of data he was using. Maybe that was the first set. I don't remember, but like the ratio at like the nearest ratio to 1-to-1 ratio was at like Penn State, and it was like one Republican for every 6 Democratic, aligned or self-identified professors. And I'll do a video on that. It won't be a point-for-point response to his video. It's 23 minutes long. A nice slideshow to go, PowerPoint to go with it. But I did want to point out a few things that I saw wrong with the video. Hopefully as constructive criticism and remaining skeptical of claims in general. And I don't know that Gad said fashions himself as a skeptic. I do know that he is a liberal, I believe, atheist Jew. Yes, he is an atheist Jew. That so he's got at least that going for him as far as the realms of skepticism. I don't know if he identifies as a skeptic or not, but some of the things that he had said were clearly not skeptical or not inclusive enough, I guess, in the scope of what he was talking about. I think that was about it. I mean, I can go back some more, all the way back to a video that Willie Bumblebee did about the racism of I don't see color, and I probably don't care about that. I mean, and other than addressing the Philip Moriarty bouncing off of YouTube after he got doxxed, and threats, I believe, made to his family, from the rumors that I've heard, addressing that whole situation yet again, because it's still his fake avatar pseudonym rages were hypocritical and bothered me. And he did do one last stream that I believe he's going to buy Friended, captured and posted, also known as Atheist, and he had some other name in between Atheist, and Friended. I don't know what it was at this point, but I did watch the stream between him and Bering, and what an utter jackass I thought he was during the stream. And he was... I wouldn't have lasted as long as Bering did. It went almost 40 minutes before Philip said that he was done. And I was ready to turn it off at 8 minutes, and maybe 12, 13 minutes. I finally paused it and made a comment that, like, I wouldn't have lasted this long. I mean, he's just being a total dick, basically. But that's it. You now have almost 10 minutes of me talking about nothing other than things I want to do. So maybe you'll see some more later this week. Hopefully, maybe I'll shoot one or two and get them in the can, as it were, and get them up. And some of them are going to require editing and stuff like that. But for right now, that's it. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your friends that I haven't died. I'm still here. And goodbye and hello, as always.
If it doesn't,